I'd like you all to fold your arms right now for me. Just fold them. Those of you who are folding your arms right over left, right arm on top of the left arm, stand up. I want you to stay standing. Those of us that fold our arms the right way, which is left over right, find it hard to understand how these people could have survived this long in life. Don't sit down, because we will now train you how to fold your arms the right way, which is left over right. Now, in order to learn to do it the right way, you first of all have to pay very close attention to what I am going to tell you to do. First of all, to prove that at present you're incompetent, you might want to try to fold your arms left over right. Just put them on your side and fold your arms left over right. You'll find that you just can't do it. You don't have the ability. It's something that will take time to develop. When you have your arms to your side, the first thing you do is you take your right hand and put it on your left forearm. And then you put your left hand and tuck it right in here. That is the correct way to fold your arms. Now, I'd like you to think about what you're doing, and now without my instruction, slowly take it down and slowly put it back. Some of you are more incompetent than others. Again, right hand, left bicep, left hand. Got it? Now do it again. Do your side and up. Side and up. Down and up. Down and up. Can you feel the competence growing? Can you feel your sense of self-esteem developing like the rest of us? You can all sit down now. Give them all a big hand. As you know, folding your arms has absolutely nothing to do with anything. But what's interesting about the business of folding your arms is that 50% do it one way and 50% do it the other way, and it is something that you seem to have no control over. But if you were to practice it the way I had suggested every day for 5 minutes or so, you would eventually get into the habit of folding your arms the opposite of what you'd been used to. What's interesting about all habits, whether it's typing, learning to type, learning to drive a car, learning to fly an airplane, all habits, when you get to be good at it, it seems like it's just part of you, like folding your arms. Did you all think about when I told you to fold your arms the opposite way? This is really silly, because it's just not me. I fold my arms this way. I don't fold my arms the other way. It's just me folding my arms this way. And anybody that would tell me to fold my arms some other way would be asking me to not be myself. As you know, of course, folding your arms the opposite way doesn't change your identity one iota. It doesn't change you. Some people, in the last seminar that I gave, there was a husband that was so offended about me telling him to fold his arms the other way that he left. He said, "This is ridiculous. I don't want to be told how to fold my arms." Well, you can see that if a topic like folding arms is going to be sensitive to somebody, you can imagine what changing important habits would do to that person. And my argument is that there's a whole host of habits in life that need to be changed Not like folding your arms, but like being angry and being disrespectful and being dishonest. These are habits that need to change. But the habit is not your identity. You are not an angry person. You are not a dishonest person. You happen to be in the habit of being that way. What if folding your arms the opposite way would stop withdrawing love units? What would happen if every time you folded your arms right over left, you lost 10 love units? And you did it over and over and over and over and over again. Eventually, your spouse would hate you simply because you had withdrawn so many love units from the love bank because you're folding your arms the wrong way. Wouldn't it make sense to learn to fold your arms the opposite way? It wouldn't be a reflection on your character to change your habit. It would be a reflection on your character not to change your habit. So what I'm going to be doing in this next segment is I'm going to be introducing to you a number of habits that are very much unlike folding your arms. These are not folding arms habits. These are habits that are truly destructive. These are habits that really do withdraw a lot of love units. And if you change these habits, if you overcome these habits, your marriage won't end up having a bankrupt love bank.